Hello guys, and welcome to another progress video on my 13 Defense Iron Man. It's been quite a while since I uploaded one, but I promise it is for a good reason. I have been playing a decent bit, but I've been doing a lot of AFKing, but we still have made quite a bit of gains. And to start off this episode, we did a few clues, and we kind of just did a bunch of random stuff. As you can see here, we did a medium clue and didn't really get anything. And we tested out a little bit of Winter Tot. I just kind of go back every once in a while. It's nice to get some cash, and we also get some seeds and gems and herbs and things like that. And then we actually cut our very first dragon stones, which is pretty cool, and we decided to make a ring of wealth imbued. So now when we want to go get more hard clues, we can actually go into the wilderness and kill hellhounds, and I think it's a 1 in 64 drop rate it should be. So if we ever get hellhound tasks, it should be pretty sweet. We also finished Merlin's crystals so that we can start Holy Grail, and that way we can get to the very end but not turn it in, so that we can get to the final hard clue step that we could unlock. I believe this is actually the last one. And as you can see, we got something kind of cool in here. We got a Cyclops head. Other than that, nothing really that useful. I guess the rune axe is a nice out, but a Cyclops head, definitely not so bad. After that, we did one more medium clue, and now it's time to finally get into the progress of this episode. Okay, well, the first grind of this episode is the fishing grind. We really need 82 fishing so that we can catch minnows, and as well as getting 82, we actually need to get the angler set so that we can catch minnows on the dock. And if you don't know, minnows are the quickest way to get sharks, and sharks are what we want to use for PKing, so obviously this was going to be a great thing to unlock. Also, doing barbarian fishing, we got a ton of strength levels and agility levels. I think I actually got 60 to 64 agility, which is pretty huge, so this is a huge goal to get knocked out of the way. And for the second grind of this episode, we decided to get 80 fletching, which unlocks us the magic shortbow, the ability to make them, and that way we can make magic shortbows for whenever we need. If we need to go PKing, we can make 100 of them and we'll be totally set for a long time. So getting this out of the way is super nice. We probably could have got it a little lower, but I decided to go for the actual level. We also took the slow route, and we actually cut 8,000 yew logs and then turned those into longbows, and then picked 8k flax, spun 8k flax, then attach those so that we could get 80 fletching. Also in this process, we now have 8ku longbows, which we can elk, which is going to be great mage XP, and it's also going to sell for a lot of GP. So this overall took a really long time, but I think it was worth it. Okay, and that brings us up to date with where we are now. I know that really was not a very long episode at all, but that content really just wasn't very interesting, so I thought I would just make a quick video, get you all caught up, and then go on to another progress video of actual progress, you know, where I'm doing interesting stuff. However, cutting yew logs for like 100 hours and fishing for like 100 hours and then stringing and picking 8k flax, it's just not very interesting content, so I didn't want to waste your all's time. However, now that I have a little bit of time in this video, I figured I might as well just explain. So we have two goals out of the way, and really the next thing I want to work on, I think, is the black mask. So hopefully we'll be working on that in the next episode. Other than that, I hope you all did enjoy despite it being very short. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and I will catch you guys hopefully in not as long as it took to put out this one, but hopefully just like 1 or 2 weeks with a new episode. Peace.